Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is a Lego Minecraft set review. This is the Pig House, set number 21170. 490 pieces, retails for $50, but I believe it's on sale out there for $40 in the US. So, let's get into this interesting set. First up, why would I buy Minecraft? You know, I'm usually into Friends or Disney princesses or stuff, but the pig. As you can see, this pig is pink. You know, pigs are normally pink. It has lots of pink parts, so it excited me. Also, the set's a little interesting, and we'll get into it and find out if it's worth it. First of all, I'm going to go through this set just like with the characters, how they are. First up, we have a really simple little green area here. It's almost more like a bridge. There's really not much going on here. We have a little container here. We have stairs going up to the house with a torch next to it here. And then we have your standard green creeper. Really not much special about him. It is kind of a weird piece, kind of the legs. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know if I've seen people use it for other things. The head is just a minifigure head, which is weird too. And you got that adorable, cute Minecraft creeper frowny face just looking at you. You can climb up to stairs, and then upstairs we have the pig house. Now, I want to show off this door because I think for being a brick-built door, it is really cool. As you can see, we kind of have some jumpers in there with just studs. We have just a bar kind of brick using for a door handle. And yeah, I really like that. I mean, it's a thick door and it's kind of, you know, awkward on how to get it to look right. But for a brick built door, that actually I think looks really good. You can kind of see in there too. Yeah, I really like that. I do have one complaint, though, and it's how the stairs kind of platform is. Because I feel like you can't get into the door very well, but I guess whatever. On the front of the pig, it looks like it's drooling water. We have basically water spilling out of what would maybe be its mouth. I love the transparent blue that they use, that dark blue. And we have a little water kind of decoration down here and like a little farm, which makes sense to put it by the water. That's pretty much all that's going on around, except for this feature, which we'll show later. But under it, we do have this great little pig pen. And you can see two cute little pigs in there. And this was another feature or build feature that I liked. These gates, they're really simple, but I really, really like them. This is just like a bar part into a clip, and they build that into the 2x2 brick there. And you have a nice, simple build for a gate that opens and closes. Let's get one of these pigs out of here. Just one, because pretty much for the most part, they're identical. One's just smaller than the other. You can see kind of a weird eye printing on that face there. And this part is just kind of a, weird part that goes on a 1x2. And they use these kind of textured bricks to make it look like they have 4 legs. And then they put that on there for their hooves, and it looks pretty good, to be honest, for just a brick-built type pig, I have to say. So obviously, like I said, you get 2 of those. There's another one in there. And this thing has so many different ways to open it. It's crazy. So for one, door, you can see a character in there. 2, you can actually pop the whole roof off. We'll take a better look at that in there. And then 3, you can open it just like so. Now, opened like this, you can kind of look at the inside. There's our character Alex. Nothing really special there. Again, your standard minifigure. But inside, we can have some jumpers for you to stand a figure on. We have a crafting bench there. We have a furnace. And we have a lime green bed. Pretty simple interior. We do have some nice windows in the back, so there's some windows in it. Obviously a torch, you don't want any monsters spawning in there. But then, like I said, you can take off this roof part, and then it's really bright in there, and you can get into there. Now, this I don't fully understand, but behind the water, we have some what looks like bookcases or something. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft, but basically we kind of have an interesting another room in there. And again, this piece comes out really easily. So if we close it all back up, like so, and there's one little plant on top, not too special. Over here, we have basically like a little flip lever, and the concept is your creeper is creeping, and you are building your cool house, and then the creeper comes up behind you, and as creepers do, they explode. And when they explode, what you do is you hit this down, and you'll see what happens. It completely falls apart. Pig survived, though. That's a good thing. That pig didn't. But yeah, so basically they built this whole thing very jumpery, we will call it, so that you know, this is your pig leg, and it just sticks on there. It comes off really easy. And then, where's our other pig leg? It goes back here. And then we have the main building part, which just pops on there. Then we have our pig head, which, you know, again, just pops in there, and you can pop all the other parts in. Put that water back here, which is a little difficult. You can actually move the head and the water will stay like that. So, and, you know, it's all back together. So, for like an exploding part, the effect doesn't necessarily work the best. But I mean, it does kind of obliterate the whole house. You know? If you look at that, it's almost down to the ground. So I hope that never happens to your house. But I will say, it's a pretty nifty play feature if you're a kid. As an adult, I'm enjoying it. Just because it's kind of cool. Just to see kind of the inside a little more. It does come with a golden shovel. Oh well. But you can see underneath here. I like that fence build. I think that's pretty cool. Really not a whole lot going on in there. Kind of just some texturing, which is still kind of nice. Technically, the pigs could actually escape out of it, which is kind of bad, but whatever. But it's kind of cool how easy you can actually just pop this all back together. So if you're buying this for a kid, that's a great set that they can explode at their leisure, and then, well, apparently I'm having problems, and rebuild it very easily with lots of ways to access. Yeah, I think this is a really cool set. If you're a kid and you like to play with Minecraft, that might be cool. So as an adult, you might buy this for your child. I think it's really cool. The reason why I bought it is because, one, it did look actually kind of neat. There's some build techniques that I wanted to see. I like the gate. I like that. But the amount of pink parts in here, I think it's the second biggest amount of pink parts in a set. So I'm happy to see that. You can see kind of the window in the back there. Also, I love the theme. I think it's hilarious. I love it. It's cute. It's great. There's tons of pink. This set is a bit expensive at $50. I didn't buy it right away, as you can tell by how late this review is coming out. But it went down to $40, and I was like, yep, I think it's time. Maybe you'll be able to find it cheaper in other places, or maybe at $50 it's fine. Parts-wise, at $50 it's okay. At $40, I think it's pretty great, especially if you like the color pink or just love the concept of this set. Yeah, I really like this set, but it's a little expensive at retail. I can say that, but yeah, I really like this set, and I can say that 360,000 more times, but that'll make the video really long, so I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you've gotten this far, and if you have, you're awesome, and hopefully you'll check out some more of my videos. Thanks again.